Okay, here we go. Merry Christmas, guys. That's from Sergeant Giratina.
Merry Christmas, Sergeant Garatina.
We have
Good, good
Zod
to see
Writer,
you.
Katarlal, and sometimes in the near there he is. Bishop is here.
The
Yeah,
bishop, the bishop has returned.
I have returned.
Somehow, the bishop has
Somehow.
returned. Somehow.
And before we start, this show is sponsored by Buttersoft.
Buttersoft, buttersoft
Uh,
moisture.
yeah,
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it definitely should be. It
Yeah.
should be. Oh,
So, man, Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas.
This is the first ever executive branch Christmas stream.
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas to everybody.
yes.
Well,
Merry Christmas to everyone.
which is not
Yes.
Fate and Comics.
Oh, this ain't Faith the Compass, baby.
Nope, this
Uh-uh.
is Random Talks number
Oh,
15.
yeah. We
No,
might talk.
we'll try to stay awake.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
let's.
try to stay awake. See, yeah. I sure got
Well,
that.
I woke up at around 4:30 a.m.
Ah,
So
Uh,
yeah, I feel. And we went to the wet market already.
oh wow.
Uh,
yeah, I got up about 5 this morning. I haven't been up. I haven't been asleep yet. Oh,
oh man,
but
you
everything
sound tired.
I am, I'm wiped. But everything I cooked came out beautifully. Bad.
Yeah,
I'm proud of
yeah.
myself. I did that. I did that. Yes, I did.
So the executive branch is cooking up something for next year.
Mm. Oh,
Of course, March 14, 2026 is the premiere date for the One Punch Dan movie
that's
Yes.
right.
starring us
Uh
and
huh.
written and produced and directed by Zod writer
That's right.
Neil.
Yes.
Neil.
Neat.
And I could say happily that the movie will have an IMDb listing probably by next week. It'll probably all be approved. I
Yeah.
the estimate I got is that they'll probably approve it tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So I'm just I'm just saying next week. So I'm looking forward to that
Yeah.
because
Looking
then
forward.
it'll be officially archived on
Okay.
the Internet Movie Database,
Yeah.
which is something that we should have because that definitely legitimizes the movie. So
It's a
Yeah. So we'll
win. It's a win
definitely,
for us. And
absolutely.
I'm
and
saying,
it is listed under Joden Music Productions. So that's
yes.
Hey, that's what's up. Uh huh.
So,
It
wow.
deserves to be. It
This year
deserves.
has been very fruitful for us, especially
Yeah.
for me, Bishop, and Zod. We did
Yeah.
tons of music
Oh,
and we worked on One Punch Dan, the
yeah.
movie.
yes.
Yes. And somehow we're still here.
Well, you are here.
Yeah. We are here, man.
From God.
We've been
Mhm.
doing, oh, your voice is becoming
Oh
shallow,
Lord, I'm about to go out again.
probably because StreamYard, I
Good night.
switch off, I switch off my other monitor so it will boost my laptop.
Oh wow.
Yes. This year was really good for us, even the groups we have in the internet. Number one,
Yeah.
Netflix bought Warner Bros.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah, that's the best news this year. And
Mm-hmm.
some people think that Paramount will have a chance, but nope,
Nah.
nah.
Uh,
It's so obvious that someone, namely Larry, hey Larry,
well,
is Larry is really getting on my nerves. Yes, hostile takeover. Like, will Superman really have a hostile takeover?
no.
Well,
And
we'll
if
we'll,
you
we'll find out.
got,
Wow.
now, have you guys heard this rumor about James Gunn and hired Henry Cavill and all this mess?
Nope. That's I don't know. I don't believe anything James
Hired
Gunn
Henry
said.
Cavill for what? To do his laundry?
Yeah.
No, supposedly to be Superman again.
Yeah,
Well,
but why? Well, why would James Gunn do that? James Gunn's ego wouldn't allow him to do something like that.
he has his own
Exactly.
Superman.
Exactly. That's
It's
why nobody believes it. Believes this story. It's just ridiculous.
I mean, like,
Unless the orders are coming from Netflix and James Gunn
yeah,
is just doing what he's told to do, just like when Toby Emmerich had to call Zach about the Snyder cut. So
Well, you
yeah,
never
that
know.
that could be. I mean,
yeah,
that could be because, like we said before, he only got an extension by months, not years. So
yeah.
they're only using him as a as an interim
Buffer.
manager
Yeah.
until they decide who they're going to replace him with. So in reality, he's just got to do what they tell him now. So if the rumor
Hmm.
is true, then that's exactly what's happening. If the rumor's true, it's that he had to call Zach and had to call Henry and yeah,
Uh-huh.
it would be so ironic if the last act as DC as head of DC Studios is James Gunn having to call Zach and Henry and all of them and inform them that the Snyderverse has been restored.
I think Peter
That's
Safran.
insane.
That would be
Yeah, I think Peter Safran will go out first.
cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
James Gunn got extended a few months, and I don't think
Mhm.
his any of his project will push through right
No,
now.
the only one we'll probably see will be Supergirl. That'll be it.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, man, it's sucks. Sucks for him. I don't
Big
know
time.
why people really like Gunny Poo because these movies are not that good, right?
Yeah,
Like I,
he doesn't make movies for people who really like movies. He makes movies for
mm,
people that are like him, that are weirdos.
that are 60 years old and they're 12-year-olds in their body. He's
That's right.
And his movies are all so sellouts. Look
the
what he did
only.
with
Oh,
with
that's what I said.
Guardians.
The Guardians of the Galaxy is the only series of movies that I enjoyed by him. Yes, I got gripes with some of them, especially the third one. The way they did Adam Warlock was just disgusting. But
They did
I,
Adam Warlock bad.
yes, but I love the whole Rocket storyline, though. I love that because that was finally get a chance to see how Rocket became Rocket. That was really cool. But I dug the first two. The first two was my Baby Groot was just my boy. I love Baby Groot.
I love the first Guardians. The first
Yeah, the
Guardian
first
movie.
Guardians was off the hook.
It
Yeah, but
was
Especially
the first one was only good because he didn't write it.
right,
yes,
exactly, exactly.
exactly.
Now the
The
second one,
second
yes,
one, I
I, I,
tried to
I,
watch it
I
again.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I didn't
I,
finish the movie.
Yeah, I didn't
On
like the second one. I didn't like the second one at all.
I
And
had
the
issues
third
with that
and the
too.
third and the third
the
one
third really
and the
sucks.
third one I had a lot of issues where y'all had all his children in their underwear in a cage. And yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of had
Now the
issues.
second
I had a
one,
lot of issues with I had a lot of issue. I had a lot of issues with the other two. The first one was the only one that I was kind of okay with.
no, this
and
which
how?
one was
What
the?
can you say about the Christmas special?
I didn't see the
I,
Christmas.
I, I did. I enjoyed it. It was funny when they was messing with Kevin Bacon. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
And I
It
think
was,
Dave Bautista is really hates his role as Drax.
but he's so good at it. He's so good at being a dumbass
I
Drax.
I, I think he loves his character in Army of the Dead more.
Probably,
Yeah, probably.
probably. But he plays an excellent
Then
Drax. Because you love the love Drax because he's stupid as hell, but he's so powerful and he means
that's not
well.
even the Drax I knew in comics.
It's
He
not the
was
same Drax.
yeah. I think they
It's not
dumbed
yeah.
down Drax sometime in
That's
the
not Drax the Destroyer. That's not him. But
late 80s, early 90s
yeah,
during the
and that was
Infinity War.
that wasn't Mantis either. But I love the way they made her because she was just ridiculous too. Her and Drax together was
Mantis.
hilarious. Mantis and Drax together were hilarious. Oh my god, it was just stupid. So I enjoyed the Guardians movies. Like I said, I had gripes with all
Who
three
was
of them.
the actress who played Mantis? Pom Pam.
Oh, what was her name? I forgot her name. She was beautiful though.
Yeah.
She, she was beautiful.
She's
I forgot
in
young Asian girl. I think.
the last two Mission Impossible movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She played Mantis perfectly too. She was okay. Sleep.
Actually,
Yeah, sleep sounds good right about now. You're right.
I
yeah.
tell
Sleep.
me.
So,
Yeah, tell me.
sleep,
Sleep. Yes, sir.
sleep,
You don't have to tell me twice.
meet the
like
Sandman,
like they're hypnotizing me. Sleep. I'm like, okay.
Daniel,
sleep.
you just reminded me too. I gotta watch that, man. I haven't seen it yet. Not the new season.
I
Sandman.
watched Sandman, yeah, but it's already complete.
Speaking of
He
Mm.
Morpheus died, then he was replaced by Daniel Hall.
Oh, okay.
Daniel Hall was a member of the JLA during Grant Morrison's run.
Hmm.
Imagine that.
Hmm. I'm excited for the guys to get a whiff of what's going to happen on the sequel of the
Also,
One Punch Man movie.
Netflix will show Interview with the Vampire in the
Oh,
Philippines.
that was a good movie.
No, it's not the movie; it's the series. The,
Oh, the
yeah,
series.
the gay series.
Yeah, child. Yeah, child. You know what I feel like.
Third season is going to be shown here sometime next year, and it will feature the story from uh, Queen of the Dam. You remember that
oh,
movie?
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good.
Yeah,
Let's start with you.
they tried to do the movie version of Queen of the Damned with Aaliyah. They tried really
Yeah,
hard
with
to
Aaliyah. I
make it,
remember.
but it just wasn't it didn't do the book
It
justice,
wasn't.
but they tried.
Yeah, they
I
try.
give them I
For
give
what?
them credit. I give them credit for
Yeah,
trying at least.
for
That's
what they.
Alia's last
Yeah, film role.
movie, right? Yeah.
Yeah, she was supposed to be in the Matrix
Oh,
after
she
that.
was supposed to be the character of
Trinity.
Will Trinity, really?
I think she was supposed to be Trinity.
Or
In
She was either supposed to be Trinity or she was supposed to be Jada Pinkett Smith's character.
yes, 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 yeah.
yeah,
I know
yeah,
that
yeah.
she was Jada's supposed character. I
And there
didn't
was a
read.
That's
role. There was a role in the original script. There was a role for Tupac too. Tupac
Ah, yeah,
was supposed to play. Tupac was supposed to play Morpheus.
oh, that would have been sick.
yeah. That would have been
That
sick.
would have been sick.
Tupac was supposed to play Morpheus, and Tupac was supposed to play Mace Windu in
In
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars. Wow,
Ooh, I
that
didn't
would
know that.
that would have been dope.
Crazy.
But
Yeah, it really would have.
crazy times.
But like
Life happened.
yeah, that's
Life
crazy.
happened.
Yeah.
And speaking of the Matrix, I'll
Mhm.
be playing something
What you
if
gonna
I
play?
see it. Man, yeah. Yep. Remember this character from the Matrix?
Oh yeah, you're talking about Donnie Yen's character.
Yeah. Or the other
Oh,
one. The other Chinese. Anyway, it's a
uh,
really cool time. Did you watch Matrix Resurrections?
Yeah,
the last,
I watched it with Yolanda, and I love that movie. I think it's just misunderstood.
the
Yeah,
last
me
one
too.
that
I
came out.
watched that movie.
Yeah, the most recent one.
The last one, the most
No,
recent.
I haven't watched
It
it.
was good,
Yeah,
man. It was
I think it was just misunderstood. I really liked it
and
because I thought about because it made me think about a lot of things and different. It's one of those movies that like I can go back to it and like I love. There are there are some things in it that's messy, but then there's some things in it that are just downright brilliant.
yeah,
That I
yeah,
hope I hope we see, a lot some of that stuff expounded upon because they're making another one. So hopefully,
Mhm.
hopefully it will
uh,
be better.
it'll be better. Yeah, yeah. But no, I didn't really have a problem. I actually enjoyed it. I
Me too.
enjoyed the fact that they kind of played with it a little bit and played with the concept and made it a little more like the tongue in cheek because they were kind of forced to make it by WB because WB told them that they were going to make it with or without the Wachowski sisters.
Yeah,
So
they did.
Right.
so at least one of them came back and decided to make it, which was a good thing. It's good when you can get the original creators involved. I
Is it?
Hi,
feel
Sergeant.
like that's important. So you know,
Hello,
Yeah.
Sergeant.
but
Hey,
the
Sergeant.
new one. But I heard the new one is going to have a completely different director. I think the Wachowskis are only going to be on board as like consultants or something. But the
Okay.
next one's going to have like a different director. So it'll have a probably have a different aesthetic to it, which will be nice to see.
Yeah, that
Right.
would be nice, man.
A fresh outlook.
At least the franchise is gonna be continued.
Well, I think it should. It's a great concept, especially in the time that we're living in with with like AI and robots and all this kind of crazy stuff. This is all
Yeah,
stuff that
that's
the
true.
Matrix was tried to warn us about that we didn't listen, but it's I mean it's fast approaching, so I mean
you
Yeah,
know.
it's fast approaching.
Yeah, yeah.
And what else? This year, I'm looking forward to 2026. Honestly,
Yeah. Hopefully that
Sergeant
25th.
said, indeed, Netflix just needs to hold out a little longer and not give into Paramount and Washington D.C. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think they're going to, and I don't think they're gonna give in. I think they're gonna hold out because Netflix knows what they're doing. Netflix expected this. They expected Paramount to try some crazy shenanigans. So
Mhm.
I'm not worried about it, honestly.
Me
Because
either.
David and Larry are the head of the shenanigans.
Right, right.
Well, man, this is a really cool day. Right on, Sergeant says, right on, Zod Rider. All right. Yes, 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 yes.
Uh-huh.
And did you hear that the absolute DC universe is number one? Some for
Yeah,
DC Comics.
and they're
Yeah,
saying
I'm gonna have to get into it and read it because
me too.
I've been out of the loop with comics for a couple of years now, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to get in there and read. So
I
maybe I
read a
will.
few Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, but I heard the sale figures for the Absolute Batman and the rest of the Absolute Universe is whoa, really proves that the fans want a dark DC universe, not the
Well,
rebirth
the
stuff.
fans want the characters to be taken seriously, and
Exactly.
James Gunn is not taking the characters seriously. See,
No.
this is what happens when the studio caves to pressure from uh, a small minority of idiots on the internet, and they course correct their entire slate of films and push Zack Snyder out
It's
because of
too
that,
dark.
Okay.
because of some dumb Marvel idiots that aren't going to be supportive of it anyway. So and as we've seen the proof with all of James Gunn stuff because James Gunn is doing exactly what these freaks want, and
Yeah,
the movie still failed. So
those freakish nerds.
it's terrible.
Those freakish nerds. Absolute DC may seem cool, but I still stick with every universe that came before. Okay, Sarge, that's an opinion. I like the universe before Rebirth, the New 52.
Oh, the new 52. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had so many animated movies with that certain universe.
Yeah,
But again,
those were really good movies too. Those were really good.
and
Yeah.
Man of Steel is really based on the New 52 Superman.
Hmm.
They denied
Absolutely.
everything.
Did you see
Yeah,
the pictures of him traveling in the original suit?
yeah,
Yeah.
with Christopher Reeves
It's amazing to me
suit.
that Snyder chose today to share that picture of Superman. That tells you that
Hmm.
Zach is ready and he's definitely coming back. So
Yeah,
Hmm.
he's gone full circle with that Henry Cavill suit,
yep,
which
Yeah.
was Christopher Reeves suit.
yep.
Yes, that's and the last news I saw was James Gunn's Batman will be based on. If that news is true, Adam West. The hell?
Well, that's great. That's what they want. So hey, I say let them keep running it keep running it into the ground as long as they can, and then eventually, uh, it'll get replaced, and they'll be bringing the Snyderverse back. So it does
Yeah.
to me it doesn't really matter. I don't really care what James Gunn does at this point,
Yeah,
because I know his days are numbered, so he can green light whatever he wants because nothing is going to happen probably
nothing is
beyond
going to be
Supergirl. I think Supergirl will
Yeah.
be the
Supergirl is
last
the
be the
last
last
one,
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it will
and
be.
they were promoting
And yes.
Supergirl, like it was the birth of the universe.
Okay, like it was Amistad or something.
See, I think the mistake they're making with Supergirl is that they know that Superman didn't do all that well. So how do they expect Supergirl to perform better than Superman, which is essentially what would have to happen.
And
Supergirl would have to perform better than
yeah,
Superman in order for them to justify allowing James Gunn to continue, and that's just not going to happen. There's no
and
way.
nerds really like say it's not a James Gunn movie. Well,
No.
who's the head of the CEO of the DC
Okay.
Studio?
Okay. He still got his grubby little hands all over the damn movie.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
one
the
and
only difference between the only difference between Supergirl and Superman is that James Gunn isn't physically directing the movie, but he did everything. He wrote the script.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be hands on. He's telling the director what to do. He's micromanaging
Mm-hmm.
everything. So
micromanaging
it's the same thing. It's
the
just that
gun
he's not
notes.
physically filming it. That's all. That's the
He's
only
not.
difference.
People forgot that
Yeah.
the gun notes ruined the last few DC movies.
Yeah. Yeah. Starting with Blue Beetle.
Blue
Yeah.
Beetle. I watched Blue
I
Beetle.
I love Blue
I
Beetle.
don't think we're going to end up seeing Man of Tomorrow. To be honest with you, I think
Yeah, to be honest,
Man of Tomorrow is going to end up being a tax write off, or just end up being something that they don't even do because by that time they'll probably
do Man of Steel.
Netflix will be in
Netflix
place, and
will be
maybe they'll
there.
do Man of Steel too.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
they I think people are expecting uh, Netflix will do the Batfleck film first.
Yeah. Oh, but
I don't really care what they do as long as they kick James Gunn the hell out of there. That's what's important.
yeah.
Yeah, James Gunn in the. We'll see. You know, Sarge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
be careful.
see.
Be careful with your questions, there, Sarge.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sarge.
We'll see. That those kinds of questions get people in trouble around
Yeah,
here.
Right.
like
Get
someone
you
you
jumped
know.
on. Okay. To get you
Oh,
verbally attacked.
I hope
it gets you.
this coming
It gets
year
you in
will be a
disgraziato.
year of
That's right.
reconciliation for everyone, except of course for the shills and
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. It's crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Everything's crazy this time because of James Gunn.
Yes.
James Gunn, James Gunn, James Gunn.
Just good. Whoa. So,
And
Zach, I hear that you got a chance to talk to my partner.
yeah,
I
I
did.
heard that
I did, and
Sod spoke to
I am. I am. I
Just
am.
Josh.
I am ecstatic, and Josh is excited about everything that I have planned for the next movie in the One Punch Dan cinematic universe.
We're
And
Oh,
very
Josh
serious.
and Josh is on board and is super hyped. So everything is a go. So
It's on and popping now. Y'all not ready for this?
Yeah,
it is gonna be off the hook.
we have begun plotting the
I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait to start production, and I need to give myself a break. But I'm like
I
super. But I'm like
you can.
super. I'm like super excited to get started with the sequel already because
you
I
know,
just have all these
this is
ideas.
us
Like,
doing Jordan music when we say, I'm gonna rest for the weekend. I'm gonna rest for the next few days. Then, oh, Bishop's gone.
yeah, he'll be back.
Uh, and we make a new video every day.
Yeah, yeah. It's like we try to do all these different things, and ultimately, what it boils down to is, you're if you're a creative person, you just want to
Creating.
keep creating.
Yeah,
You don't really want to stop, even though you do need to. You do need
you
to.
need to.
And I believe that it was like what Bishop, it was like what you were telling me all those times, like during that shutdown period where I didn't have a computer and I was
Uh-huh.
panicking because I'm like, oh my God, I don't know, or when my internet wasn't working and it was slowing me
Yeah,
down and all this other stuff. And it was like, well, that's just a sign from God that you need to, take a
rest.
break and slow it
I
down a
think
little bit.
every
And
one of us had a
Yeah,
moment
you need to
our
rest.
internet connection failed us.
Hmm. But it was the truth. It was that I do believe that it was God's because you were. I mean, because you was burning the midnight oil. You was going at it hard, and then the
Mm,
computer messed up,
yeah.
and then the internet messed up, and stuff like that. That was the Lord telling you, okay, slow it down, chill out, recharge yourself. You
Yep.
know, and it worked
Yep.
out to
Yep.
be good. You see what we got.
yeah, and what I love is that now, I'm not in any hurry. Like I feel like now
Like you was before.
I can take my time with the script because I know the story that I'm trying to tell, so I don't have to worry about it. I've got pretty much all of it planned out in my head. I can see the entire movie every time I think about it. I know exactly what
Hmm.
direction it's going in. So it's and then after hearing from Josh today and basically
Mhm.
getting the confirmation that he's cool with everything that I want to do, that means that we are full
Green
to
lit.
go, green lit to go in the summertime when we actually start production on this movie.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's just so weird to be talking about the sequel when it took so long to get the first one done, and now that the first one
Yeah,
is completely ready to go, it's like the second one is all I'm thinking about now. It's like I don't even want to look at
yeah,
I don't even want to look at the first one anymore because I'm like I know where I want to go now. I know what I want to
right,
do. I'm like
right.
Yes.
I got some big ideas like that opening sequence for that
Hmm.
movie is gonna be
Oh
fantastic.
yeah, what you told me. Oh my God, it's gonna be so sick, man. Oh, it's gonna be so sick.
Everything's gonna be sick.
There's there's there's
Yes.
there's so many great things that I have planned for that. And I talked to Josh about all of it so that he was aware and I kind of
And he's on board. That's
oh
the good
I knew
news.
he was good. But
he is so on
I knew he
board.
was gonna
Like
let that. I knew he was gonna let that plot twist. I knew he was gonna let that because there is one, but we don't know what it is.
Yeah, plot twist.
oh,
Hush, hush.
it's gonna be huge, and it's gonna have extreme ramifications for the future of the universe. So there's gonna be so much going into that, and like I said, I am just so happy because the thing is, he reminded me of something he had said to me a long time ago that I had forgotten because I'd been so busy and everything. He said, he said I I trust. He said you've proven what you want to do, and he's like, and I trust I trust your vision. He said I don't have any problem with anything you want to do because I know that it's going to be that's going to be good. That you care about these characters. That you're what you're doing is going to
Yeah.
it's going to be good no matter it's going to be good no matter what. And he was real, but I mean that's the thing. He's really supportive, and I kind of get from time to time I get a little bit worried, especially when I get all hyped up and excited and I want to talk about it and I know people are busy and stuff, but it's just like, man, I was just but I don't know. I had the idea for this and it's like so soon after
Uh,
the first movie that to be hyped up about the second one already and to have like a full roadmap for the second movie already just goes to
yeah.
show how just goes to show you how
Hi, Sin Havoc.
deep everything is. Hello, Sin Havoc.
But I'm saying,
Well, well, well.
mm,
Mhm, mhm.
you're on the
So
wrong side of habits, on the wrong side of history, Sin Havoc.
Yeah.
You don't know what that means when you see it.
yeah, you're
Yep.
telling him that, and he hasn't seen the movie, so
Yeah,
he doesn't know what you're talking about. But
I
So let's
know.
update Sin Havoc. We'll have an IMDb uh,
yeah,
for
well,
One Punch.
we should have the IMDb should be up for One Punch Man by next week.
Yeah.
So
Yes, which makes
Reminding
us
you
official.
guys.
which makes it an official movie. It'll be officially listed. It's officially yeah. We did all of that, so it's all good.
Yes,
Give
sir.
your thanks. Give your thanks to your Lord, your
Absolutely.
God,
Hallelujah.
Sin Havoc.
That
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 man.
that that's actually going to be a that's actually going to be a line. That's actually going to be a line in the sequel because
Yeah.
there's a part in there that I've already written where Sin Havoc is. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna give any.
Don't
Yeah,
spoil
We're
them,
not,
man.
we're not
Don't
even.
spoil.
We're not
yeah.
even. Nobody's seen the first
That's
movie
just
yet.
for
So
us. That's just,
I gotta stop getting ahead of myself here because
that's just for us right
It's
now.
Grogu. Merry Christmas, guys.
Grogu, Grogu. Happy Merry Christmas, man. Ain't seen you in a while.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Brogu's been busy.
Yes.
you're not
It's,
wrong, Zod. Man of tomorrow is likely to get attacked right off when Gun leaves. Otherwise, someone else could step in and retool it into getting us back, the DCEU, to finish the arc.
that's right.
Yeah, this is, of course, exciting times for nerds
Yes.
like us.
Yes.
Well,
Merry
Absolutely.
Christmas, happy
it's
holidays.
exciting in the sense that we don't have to wait for DC to do the kinds of things that we want. Uh,
We're
we're
doing
doing our
ourselves.
doing our own thing. So
Yes.
Yeah, we're not. What do you call that thing that a horse in a carriage have? Just
Um,
going on a straight line,
a race?
so he can't turn when he's running. I forgot, man.
Oh,
You know, I wrote a song about being forgetful early this year. So
oh, you did?
well, maybe write another one.
yeah,
Yeah. If you don't forget.
so I can forget. Right,
Yeah.
rains. Thanks, Brogu. It's called rains. Rain. Whoa.
Yeah, the rains. Yeah, the
I
rains.
need to do an image of the sovereign rains. Nice.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, well, and the Sovereign is another one who is going to have a big role in the second one, a major role in the second one.
Yeah.
Given that he is introduced in the first film, but he will have a major part in the second one, which I think will be great. I'm I'm there's gonna be so much. I mean, I it's just this outline is literally for the second one is literally writing itself. I mean, it literally is because it's so organic. Everything is just like very natural flowing and just
And like I said, it should be a little bit smoother this time because
I hope. I'm
when you
hoping.
first it will be because when you first started out with One Punch Man, when you first started out with One Punch Man, it's brand new. You didn't know what to expect, or the techniques and stuff like that. But now it's old hat to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be so slick. It's gonna be so good. Oh, especially after everything that you learned and everything that you managed to master. That's the word I was looking for. Because you have mastered some things. That's
yeah,
why.
I have, and that's one of the good things about it. But I fully expect the technology to be significantly evolved by the time we get to production in the summer because I know that by then by summer 2026 there'll be a lot of advancements as far as the technology goes. So
Yeah.
I'm expecting to be able to use a lot of the stuff that I've learned already, but I'm also expecting to have to learn a lot of new things too. So I'm not expecting it to be although I do think it'll be smoother than the first
Oh,
one. I don't think that it's necessarily going to take any less time. I think it's just going to be one of those things where where I just have to continue to learn, continue learning, continue building, continue
right.
all of this, continue building off of what I already know, and hopefully that can carry me through. But I think, but from a storyline perspective, is where I'm most excited. So
Yes. Oh, there go my shades. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just ran into a pair of my shades. I couldn't find them
Brogu
for.
says a lot of things that I see now just on YouTube turns out to be AI. It's just progressing even faster than I thought.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, and again, by the time the sequel comes around, I think it's gonna make a lot of the stuff that's a lot of the stuff that we see now look kind of archaic because there's going to be a lot of new techniques, a lot of
Yeah.
improvements. And again, I'm saying that being impressed with the first movie, but I think there's just going to be so much, and there's going to be so many more doors open with the second one, and I love it. I love the fact that I can think this far ahead now, knowing that yeah, the first movie is done, and now the second movie, and my ideas for the second and third movie are on track, and the TV show spinoff that I'm doing, that's going to be another,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
that's another aspect of it. So there's a lot coming. Like I said, the One Punch Man cinematic universe is going to keep us busy for years to come. It really is.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank
Yes,
God.
sir. That's true. So,
Mm.
okay. Oh man, continue, guys. I had another mental block. Damn.
You
I was
got a
going to
brain
say
fart?
something. Yep. Brain fart. You know the brain fart.
Yeah, I know. I know all about them. But don't worry about it because
Well,
as long as you
Yet,
realize,
yes, Inava. 2026 is going to be wild.
yep,
just remember that the chilies are hot,
Yeah, yeah. And the
but the peppers are
peppers
fatter.
are fat.
And they're fatter. Mm-hmm.
that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you have to remember. And
That's
That's
all
all
you
you have to
hear.
remember.
That's what I was telling Yolanda this morning. It's very important to remember that.
Hmm. That is the whole
Wait,
meaning of
wait, wait.
life.
What did Yolanda say?
I know she looked at you like you was crazy as hell.
Yeah, that's what she did. She looked at me like I was crazy, but she
Like
did.
what?
But, see, but what I love about her is that she doesn't judge. She doesn't judge.
Yeah,
But she
yeah.
did
I'm
think
so.
that your but she did think that your Diego character was a hot tamale. So
Lord Diego. Hmm.
Qatar, you want to watch those silent but deadly ones? Yeah, farts.
With the
Silent.
fart.
Yeah, with the fart. When you eat chili, when you eat chili and peppers,
That's right. And have a
you
massive
will
burrito
fart.
fart. And have a burrito fart.
They will definitely make you fart.
Well, all you need is some sangria or la marina.
Yeah,
yeah,
uh, I know they're like, what the hell is
yeah.
wrong
I
with you?
enjoyed. I enjoyed 2025. We got closer. The executive branch got a lot closer than usual.
And let me tell you guys something while I have you and we're on the subject. Yes, I am thankful for you guys. Because I'm thankful for the executive branch. I'm thankful for the One Punch Man movie and you guys being in my life because I personally had a rough year to this year. And
Oh,
but the one thing that kept me going was you guys in this movie. And that's what it kept my spirits up. It brought me back from when I was feeling down and feeling sad. All I had to
well,
do was
well, you never lost faith at all. You never, even when I was having all those setbacks, you were the one that kept saying it was all going to turn out okay, and you were right. So
yeah.
because
Thanks
I
for
know
that,
that.
Bishop.
Well, it's not me, it's the Lord, because I can see when He works. I can see when He works on something, and there was a reason for us coming together. There was a reason for you to start doing this movie. There was a reason for you going through what you had to go through for the movie. Because remember, I told you He won't pick you out of a situation; He'll walk you through it, and that's what He did.
Yeah,
He walked you through each one of these situations, these turmoils and problems that you had and as you came out of each one of them, it
thank you,
advanced
Bishop.
you even more. It you
yeah,
know it
that,
it
that
advanced.
that's true. That's true because I sit here now saying I still don't know how the hell I got that movie done. I still don't know how it happened. I mean,
It's
because
called
I'm
by the
sitting here,
grace of
I'm
God.
sitting here, I'm sitting here thinking about it like, wow, like it's actually done. It's actually ready to
Yeah.
go. I can't believe it. But I'm like, I'm
Hmm.
sitting here now, and that's what I'm saying. Like the whole concept of actually having it done from start to finish, having it take close to 2 years to complete, but not quite 2 years. So it'll be
Not
out.
quite
It'll be
two.
in Mar. It'll be out in March, and for it to be 2 years, it would have to be something like June for it to be because I believe it was sometime in June when it was announced. June of
Hmm.
June of June of 24, and
Hmm.
then and then we so it would have to be June of 26 for it to be like 2 years, but so it won't be quite 2 years, which is good, all things considered. So I'm very happy because because I don't, because like I said, I don't necessarily think that the sequel will be a
No.
faster movie to make, but I think it will be a smoother
Yeah,
process,
Hmm.
like you said.
Hmm.
But I just don't. But I just still, I know what it takes and what it all entails because we just got done doing it. So I
And
know what it'll be. But I also don't think that it'll be. I don't think it'll be as rough, and I don't think there will be as many setbacks or issues as there was with the first one.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's gonna take a while anyway because you're an artist and you're meticulous. So it's
Yeah.
we're perfectionists. So We're going to make sure that each scene is right, each dialogue is right, each look is right. So that's going to take some time too. But I was on your Facebook timeline, Zod, because I was going back, getting some pictures from the One Punch Man movie because when I switched over phones and stuff, all the pictures that I had and stuff
Uh-huh.
disappeared. So, so I
What
went,
the
yeah. So I was trying to, go back and get some, pictures, and I was getting nostalgic. I was going all the way back to the beginning, and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, that scene is not even in the movie no more. Oh, I remember how he changed that scene. I think I was going through all that. It was just so cool to be able to do that.
Yeah, there's
You
a
know.
lot of stuff that there's a lot of stuff that is that never that didn't make it because
Hmm.
of at the time it was made, it was rendered, and there were things that like I said, there were a lot of things that, well, it would have been like if I would have released it when I wanted to release it, which was the same day as the James Gunn
Super.
Superman release. If I would have released it July 11th, the cut of the movie that I would have put out July 11th would not have been anywhere
Anywhere.
near as good as what we have now, because the
Mm,
because number one, a lot of those scenes were a lot of those scenes were redone, and a lot of the stuff
Yeah,
that
I remember that.
a lot of changes were made, and things were a lot of story
mm,
elements were different. So,
mhm.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Sarge.
all right,
Yeah, Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas,
Sarge.
Sarge.
Yes. Yes,
So
sir.
Grogu said, the scriptures bring out that God will not test you beyond what you can handle.
Yeah, he would not put more on you than you can bear. Exactly. Exactly. And once you trust in that, then you can make it through anything because
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know that he
And
got your
Sin
back.
Havoc says, I give you strength to move forward. Give your thanks to my greatness.
You know what? Sid Havoc, something wrong with you, son.
Sin Havoc knows how it goes. See, and this is why Sin Havoc is a celestial being in the One Punch Man
Yes.
universe, because he
Yes.
Yes.
he is
He's a
definitely
celestial.
a character of spiritual authority. He definitely is, and
Uh,
so I don't. To me, you know, I intend, intend for Sin Havoc to be, to have a major role in the next couple of movies as well, because that's the thing I love about this. We have so many great characters in the One
I'm
Punch Man
checking for
universe
you,
that
CK.
there's no need for the there's no need there. We're never going to run out of. We're really never going to run out of stories to tell in this universe. So,
Oh
Omnipotent
no.
power.
This is the
omnipotent
here.
power.
Here he go.
um, Unlimited power.
Yes, you are
You
ancient. Yes, you
forgot
are ancient.
supreme power.
He does.
Supreme.
He does. He does have that kind of power. But
Yeah.
it's just, it's funny because I one of the things I'm really looking forward to in the sequel is I want to make sure for the sequel. One thing I know for a fact that I can say right off the bat that the sequel will be a significant. I'll say it now. I think it'll end up being a significantly longer film.
Yes.
It's also going to be significantly. The story is going to be. I told Josh the story is going to be bigger, badder, and bolder than the first one
More intricate.
on
Yeah.
so many levels. And that's
Yeah.
not taking anything away from the first one, but I
No.
recognize that the second one is going that the stakes are going to be even higher, and the story is going to be more personal. There's going to be a lot more in there, and I just can't wait. I'm so hyped. And that's why I'm just having fun, just like just like sketching out the outline for the second
Yeah.
movie. And then, like I said, now after talking to Josh, I mean, I'll probably have the script written within the next couple of weeks because I really, at least the first draft, because I want to, because I want to have an idea of, everything. Because if it's going to be anything like what I see in my head right now, I mean, you could release that tomorrow. I mean, because it's like, the
Sin
story
Havoc
is
in
is
his
good.
He-Man mode.
Yeah.
I have the power.
You know what?
Well, he definitely. I mean, he does. He does have the power. I mean, to be fair, I mean, his character is quite amazing.
Yeah.
The stuff that he does in the first movie alone shows that he is not somebody to take lightly. He's definitely not a lightweight, but
Oh no. No,
at the
no.
same time, you recognize that there are some things, that Sin Havoc is going to have some very, very serious things happening in the when you see him again in the next
Mm,
in the next film. So there's and I love how One Punch Man basically gives the audience a taste of who these characters are, and
mm,
gives you the opportunity to kind of, you know get a sense of who these characters are and where they're going and what their direction is, and then I have ideas for the sequel that'll just kind of flip that script upside down, so you'll have all kinds of different things that won't necessarily turn out the way you think they're going to. And it's not so much that the second movie, I don't necessarily think that the second movie is going to, like, subvert expectations. I just think it's going to carry the story even further and
mm.
make it even more compelling. And
Absolutely.
that's what we need. We need these stories to be good. We need these stories to be entertaining, but we also need these stories to tell a very potent and powerful story, and that's exactly what it does. You get the proper introduction, and then you're going to get a really big storyline going forward. So it's a lot.
We're all doing well.
Oh
I'll
yeah, there's a
say.
yeah.
Yes.
I will say, this whole executive branch thing has been really quite good.
Mm.
We've been putting out a lot of great stuff lately. We're working, to continue to create as creatives, and that in and of itself is a powerful thing. And we couldn't do it if we weren't on the same page.
That's
Yep,
true.
that's true.
That's true. That's absolutely true.
Man, we are powerful.
Yeah. Hmm. And
Yeah.
sin, you ain't the only one powerful. Remember, me and you come from the same place, son.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one of. But see, what I love about Sin Havoc's character is
I
one of
love it.
the old. He's
He
like an
ancient.
old celestial. He's
Yeah.
one of those
He was there
celestials
before me.
that's been around. He's probably one of the oldest. He's been around for a long time.
Ooh, he's probably one of the ones that helped choose the anointed.
And you should hear the voice we did for
I'm
Sin Havoc.
coming for you, Ether J.
Well, we did. We've put out trailers with Sid Havoc, so it's not like,
Like,
I still
yeah,
have.
like everything about his character's a
Oh,
mystery. But
right. Absolutely.
So Brogu said,
Later,
"So long,
Grogu.
guys. Enjoy the rest of the stream, and happy New
All
Year
right,
to all of
Broken.
you." Yeah,
All right. And don't be a stranger, man.
don't be a
Oh,
stranger, Brogu.
yeah. Much love, man.
All right. So sounding off.
Hmm.
Bishop sounds really tired.
I am. I've been up since 5 this morning. Yeah.
Oh,
Cooking
five.
and
Yeah,
drinking.
I remember. We were talking in
Uh-huh.
5 in the morning. All three of us.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the
Yep,
first
yep.
Christmas dinner
It's
I've cooked in years. So, you know,
mhm.
it came out
So
well.
I think this stream is about to end in a while. So
Hmm.
Bishop was singing my praises. Yeah, you
Yes,
have a
sir.
God complex in Havoc. Anyway, guys, so we'll see each other again
Oh, yeah, God
because
willing.
this year was really fruitful for us, and I'm hoping next
Yes.
year would be better.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for
I,
sure.
yes.
Your work will not go unnoticed.
IMDb. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
be on the
IMDb.
lookout out, because that'll be I'll be posting that. I'll be posting that as soon as that goes live. Because once One Punch Dan is on IMDb,
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna say. It's just gonna be like one of those things like, you know what? Yeah, okay. So can we are we allowed to like gloat a little bit? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
because
you're gonna be able to gloat a little bit. That's a
like,
major
Yeah.
achievement.
hello.
Yeah,
We
that's gonna be a major achievement for us, man. Why we can't gloat? Everybody else is gloating about what they're doing.
yeah, we we gloat. It's well,
Yeah, I mean, I mean, just I guess we have been afforded the right to be a little bit arrogant after this
A little
because
bit.
a little bit because
a
yeah.
little bit, a little bit.
Now you
It's
know
it's called
what-
bragging rights.
exactly. Now you know we might achieve and well we might accumulate a few more haters because of this IMDb.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
not every it's not every day that everybody just get on IMDb. So.
Right. You gotta have, well, the thing is, you can put whatever you want in there, but you have to but it has to be but it has to be legit, it has to be approved, and it
Uh-huh.
has to be verified and everything. And once all that happens, then it becomes legit. Then it becomes unavoidable, and it becomes something that you can uh, you know, I'm just looking
Mm.
forward to being able to just post the anytime anybody asks me about One Punch Dan, I can just link the IMDb. Be like,
Yeah, there you go.
here you go. Here you go. Take a look at that. Yeah. We'll see you March 14th. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, see you March 14.
Because I had to put
Or
it because I had to put that in too. I had to put the release date in there. So that'll be on the IMDb page as well.
Mm. Oh, that's so cool.
it is so cool.
Mhm.
I'm proud of you too, Sin Havoc, and I can't wait till you see your character in One Punch Dan.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Congrats,
Fantastic.
Zod Rider. Kapow.
Wow.
Kapow.
Absolutely.
Remember, remember,
Hmm.
One Punch Dan is coming.
Of
It's
course,
coming.
it's
It's
coming.
coming.
Just like it's not a verse. It's coming.
It's no longer just an idea.
Uh-uh.
It's no longer just a joke. It's a
Uh,
reality. It is an actual.
It's an actual real thing, a
It's a
real
yeah.
movie.
movie.
It's a movie. It
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
exists. It exists.
That's
I
right.
mean, I still think that there's people out there that don't believe that it exists, that don't believe that it's real. Boy, are they going to be surprised. That's all I got to say.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. And yeah,
Mhm.
what else? Do we have okay.
Mhm.
Sin Havoc says 2026 forecast. The Reckoning.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna
Ooh.
be
More like a wrecking ball because you got March will be the release of the movie, and then you got they'll be notified in the summer that the sequel will be going into production. So
yes.
so
And
there'll be that.
also
He came in like a wrecking ball.
and also April this year we'll be seeing Netflix officially
Ah,
having uh WBD.
Yeah.
mm. Once all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, then
Yeah, April is going to be the bomb.
it's on
Yep.
and popping. There's no, I mean, come on, Zach is just what you want. Zach is basically telling you what you want me to want him to do, just to write it out and just like glowing letters or something. He's telling you it's coming back. Why do you think he's showing you all these pictures of Henry Cavill in the original Superman suit?
And
And
and and he's friendly with both sides. So whoever gets it,
yes,
he's going to
Yes,
be
that's
sitting
true.
pretty. He's going to be sitting pretty. So even if hypothetically
mm,
Paramount were able to succeed, which none of us believe that's going to be the case, but
Because no one believes them.
let's say hypothetically that were to happen,
okay.
Zach has got that base covered as well. So it doesn't really matter. Either way, we're gonna get what we want. So
Zod, be careful with the hypotheticals.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we have
I don't
to
want to get
be
in trouble
careful.
here. We gotta stick with the actual
Yeah,
factuals. We gotta
God,
stick with the we gotta
Oh,
stick with the company narrative here, which
yeah,
is
you know,
we can't even
that
go
it's net
wilder.
it's net
oh, we can't do
it's
no
it's
speculations. We can't do no hypotheticals.
It's Netflix or bust,
Yeah.
and that's just the way it is. So
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's bust.
Yeah.
A bust.
Netflix or bust.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so yeah, we gotta be careful with
But
that.
the Netflix guy, the Netflix head honchos already inspected the WBD studios.
Of course, they checking out their new house. They check. That's what it is. They're checking out their new house, see what kind of furniture they got to put in. They, where the new Netflix logo is gonna be going. You
and
know.
and and somehow they gave Larry Ellison no choice but to uh, give assurances that he has money.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I got money. I have money. See. Your
Yeah,
money's no good here.
you can trust me.
Right.
You can trust me. I won't do anything to
I promise.
WBD.
I
Yes, and
promise.
we have money from the Saudis,
Yeah,
Yeah,
according
they're
to
gonna
them.
give us a whole bunch of money. They're gonna give us some money.
Yeah,
it's called yeah, it's called trust
bribe.
me. It's called trust me, bro.
All right.
Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. Okay.
It's called a bribe, man. Pure
Uh,
and simple. It's a bribe. But,
but WB is like,
Netflix is quiet. They're just watching, right? They're not
Netflix
even.
Yeah,
just said,
because they already know. They already know. They were expecting this. So
mm, they just sitting back
it's
chilling
like
too long.
sometimes there's just things out there that you just don't want to bother to dignify with a response. You just
Exactly.
just wait
Yeah,
it
that's
out.
true.
It's not even worth even talking about. Like whatever.
But people do have comprehension issues. Comprehension. Comprehension.
Comprehension, comprehension, comprehension.
Yeah.
So they didn't learn. Yeah. I wish I had those videos.
Those
That
drops,
would
yeah.
be more funny.
Yeah. Well, you may not have those videos, but we're definitely loving the videos.
Yeah,
So
we're loving the
Oh,
videos.
oh,
Patience is a
oh,
virtue.
oh, absolutely. We are loving the video.
We are loving the videos and
loving the videos so much that
loving the
we
videos.
don't even have time to watch the videos. That's how much
Oh,
we love the
That,
video.
that's
love,
true.
yeah. I love it so much I can't even watch them. Okay.
That's true.
Oh my lord!
And we
Yeah, the love.
produce so many of these so-called videos that we love
Uh-huh.
that we let YouTube do the shit they do.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you can love the videos
Oh,
all you want to, but just because you love the videos doesn't mean you have to watch the
I'll
videos.
say
Just remember
right,
that, guys. Watching the videos
right.
and loving the videos are really two different
two
things.
different things.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You
Because
know,
because 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 sometimes you're loving the videos,
right.
but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're liking the videos, but you're
Uh-huh.
loving the videos. You
Oh
see?
yeah. Oh
See
yeah.
Yeah.
how that works? There's a disconnect
Wordplay.
there. There's a
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
there's
there.
so
disconnect
Oh,
wordplay.
because when you like the videos, you actually literally like the video.
And let's
right.
face it, Henry Cavill will be always remembered as the manly Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Cornsweet is the gay Superman. Whatever
It's
you,
just ridiculous. Did y'all get that
yeah,
little? Did y'all get that little reel I sent you, where it had like it had Christopher Reeves Superman. He was when he was screaming, getting ready to turn back time, and
yeah,
then you had Henry Cavill. He was screaming when he was going back up in that beam in Man of Steel, and then you had Tyler Hoechlin.
Corns,
He was
Tyler
screaming
Hoechlin.
when yeah, and in the TV show, and then it got David Cornsweet and when Crypto was jumping
Where's
on
the
him, he was like,
dog?
"Ow, ow." It was hilarious. I was crying. It was so funny. All
Where's the
those,
dog?
yeah, where's
It's
the
not even
dog?
my dog. It's not even my dog.
You know, I have feelings. You know, I love, I live, I laugh.
And I have a dream.
And I am here on a mission.
On a mission for God. Fascinating.
I apologize, but you don't belong here.
Oh, it's just
Or we can
ridiculous.
say just plainly, you suck, David Cornsweet.
Period. But the
Yeah.
thing about it, he didn't
The
have to.
people
It was
remember David Cornsweet not for Cornsweet, not for Superman, but that gay role he did somewhere.
he was in he did a gay
He
role
played
in the
some
movie.
gay shit. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not
That's what people
surprised.
remain. Yes.
That's well.
Because that's why I'm angry. I'm always angry. You don't like me when I'm angry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was miscast. He should be playing the Hulk in the MCU.
I didn't
Yeah.
send that nerd on a mission.
Yeah, man.
Man, this is this is what 2025 has given us, and
Mhm.
let's see what will happen in 2026, right? More,
Absolutely. God willing. That's
yeah,
right.
and we'll have chasers, cloud chasers everywhere,
Oh,
just like
good.
David Cornsweat's role in Twisters.
Uh, oh, you was first?
He was in
Oh,
Twisters with what's the name of the guy? The latest one.
I didn't see that one. Mm.
Get ready for the Last of Us season 2. I mean Supergirl.
You know what? Oh, that's gonna be so stupid. It is.
Man,
What?
it's gonna be stupid, man.
You are Supergirl. You don't get cold. So why you got a trench coat on? Why?
Whoa.
You are
Why?
why? You are immune to temperature.
Because
So,
she thinks it makes her look cool. That's why.
but it doesn't. It make
Well, well, I said that's what she thinks. That doesn't mean that it's true. It just means that that's what she thinks. So, I
uh,
mean,
oh, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid. The first iteration of Supergirl we had since the TV show, and so which in the beginning I liked, but then she just became too woke. But and now she's a drunken slut that go from universe to universe, getting drunk and fighting people. It's just stupid. It's just,
she's
Yeah.
like a super powered version of Harcourt from James Gunn's from
Yeah,
that
from James
John
Bird
Cena
universe.
that
Hardcore.
Peacemaker show. Yeah, she's that.
right,
She's like the super powered version of that character, pretty much. Same
exactly.
same concept.
I'm surprised James Gunn ain't do his version of Power Girl because
And he already
traditionally Power.
announced something. A
She'll probably,
female hero coming,
yeah,
incoming.
yeah. She'll probably,
Yeah, well, he'll probably
Oh,
make
he's gonna
uh,
have. Well, he ain't gonna be around long enough to do it, but
right. He might announce it, but he's not going to be around long enough to do it. Yeah.
I can just
yeah,
imagine she'll be in the skimpiest leotard he can find, and it's gonna be a woman with the biggest breasts that he can find
It'll be like
because
the suit will look like it will look like one of those suits where it'll look like it's like spray painted on
uh-huh,
because it's so thin.
and halfway up her ass. Yeah, I know. Ain't gonna be nothing but ass
yeah,
cheeks
yeah,
because traditionally, in the comic books, Power Girl, each artist knew it was like an unspoken rule about how Power Girl was supposed to be drawn, and
yeah.
she's always supposed to be voluptuous. She's always supposed to have big gigantic breasts, and
And let's not forget that Power Girl was supposed to be the Earth 2 version of Supergirl
yeah.
before the crisis on Infinite Earths, which turned her into Aryan's Atlantean granddaughter, and later on back
Oh,
to being Kryptonian, which makes no sense at all.
I didn't know all that. See, that just sounds stupid as hell.
Yeah.
Okay. How you gonna
Yeah,
go from how you gonna go from Kryptonian to Atlantean and then back to Kryptonian? That's so stupid.
yeah, timeline smashing of Superboy Prime.
Oh,
This was, of course, DC Comics.
yeah, I ain't really get into all the Superboy Prime and all that care though.
The best Superboy Prime story was that four issue graphic novel, Secret Identities.
Uh,
It's set on the real world, so it's good
I never
in
read it.
prestige format. Yeah,
I
yeah,
never read
I'm
it.
a comic freak, man.
I mean,
Nerds
yeah,
have
well,
nothing on me.
Mm.
I would have been
I
too.
read comics.
Yeah, I would have been
No,
too if my eyes, my eye condition when they kicked in. So, but yeah, I used to have. I mean, I used to collect all those comics.
and
You
did
know.
you know that at a young age, probably in my elementary days, I was
Mhm.
reading House of Secrets, House of Mystery, The
Well,
Witching Hour. Man, those
uh,
stuff, man.
I hear you.
And I don't remember where I put my classic comics, everything. Probably my mom burned them. Forever pissed with my mom for burning my comic book collection.
I hear you.
Now I'm planning to throw away some comics which got drenched in flood water.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
I I already cleaned them, but I need
Mhm.
my space. I have about 4 to 5 boxes still
Mhm.
in the house, and my wife wants to get rid of them, or else.
Oh, she gave you the
Uh,
or
no,
else.
I gave one box to my son. Uh, he needed storage for his thing, so I put my that particular box in a separate carton. But I
Mm.
need to clean up sometimes before, probably before the new year.
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna make my sister-in-law have to smack you in the back of the
she
head.
will smack me when she sees One Punch Dad the movie.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You just get prepared for that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm singing like Scar. Prepared.
Okay. As soon as that scene come on, just do like they do in the like those little clips that you see. Run.
Run.
Just
And
run.
it was really fun to see Yolanda in person.
Yeah. I'm so glad that y'all got back
Yolanda.
together and was able to see each other, especially on this on today. That was so wonderful.
Yes, it was.
Yo,
Aw,
Dennis, how are you? And yeah, be
I'm,
prepared. Sit
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
wow.
I'm blessed and highly favored. Hallelujah.
Yeah, we are.
And my tooth is still
We
not hurt.
we started with
Thank God.
with uh, Fate and Comics.
Hmm.
Then we eventually developed our relationship when we did One Punch Man, the movie,
Yeah.
and the rest is history. We
Hmm.
are the executive branch, after all.
The executive branch. That's right.
That's right.
Yes, and Dennis says just came to say hi. Yeah, hi.
Who's that, Dennis Medina?
Yeah, Dennis Medina.
Hey,
Medina.
Dennis.
Yeah.
What's going on, son? Absolutely.
Then what
Merry
else?
Christmas to you.
So this year, like all years, I'll just say a prayer. Thank you, Lord, for giving us the strength to finish
Yes,
what
Lord.
Yes,
we set
hallelujah.
out to do for the year.
Yes.
Yes, my goodness.
Yep. And thank you, Jesus.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
It's still Christmas in the
Yahushua.
US, you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yahushua Hamashiach.
Yeah, I'm about to go. I'm about to go sleep for the rest of Christmas.
Yes.
Listen, listen. As soon
Mhm.
as as soon as I get off of here with you guys,
You're gonna
it's
sleep, I know.
all you gonna hear is
Well, that's normal.
Normal. We hear you snoring all the
ah,
time,
shut up.
my brother.
I got both of you. Shut up.
We're
Y'all
concerned
blow
about you, my friend,
That's
my brother.
normal.
just blowing out your
Hey,
ass.
Dart.
Is that
Merry
dirt?
Christmas,
Yeah.
Darth
Hey,
Vader.
there's another. There's another One
Is
Punch
that
Man character in the chat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darth Plato, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Absolutely.
guys, and
Who gets the
what
family Bible?
I do.
Yeah, because he hasn't ascended to his father
Yeah, of course.
yet.
It's a good thing my son didn't get my family Bible.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I got about three Bibles all around the house. Uh, they're not
Anyway,
family Bibles. They're just,
yeah. For next year, we'll be planning more Faith and Comics,
oh, praise God.
some Jordan music is still, you know.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will do the sequel and the spin-off for the One
Mm-hmm.
Punch Dan movie.
Y'all
Yes.
not ready. Y'all not ready.
You guys are
Y'all,
not ready. So any
mm-mm.
Christmas message for from Bishop?
No, just everybody just love each other. Keep the peace, stay safe, eat some good food, and just love our Father in heaven. That's all you got to do,
Yep.
man. Yeah,
And
just
Zod,
everyone.
right? Or
Sleep well. It's
yes, well.
it's Christmas.
My
Yeah.
message for all you guys is eat well.
Oh
I'm
yeah. Oh,
gonna have my breakfast in the after this stream. So
I always
I
forget about
oh,
the time difference when you say stuff like that because I'm
right.
getting ready to go to bed and you're talking about breakfast. I'm like,
Right.
oh yeah, okay. I have to
Yeah.
remember. I'm like, oh yeah, okay.
peace and blessings, everyone.
Wait
What's
a
up,
minute
bud?
now. Now, before we leave, we know you got to remember. You got to tell the people to always remember that the chilies are hot,
Yeah.
but the peppers are fat. Okay, there you
So
go.
Sin Havoc has a new name, Father Sin. You're welcome.
Oh, Father Sin. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Actually, the name Cardinal Sin is a real person in the Philippines.
Really?
Always remember that.
Uh
He
oh.
was crucial in the EDSA 1 revolution back in the 80s.
Oh, I never knew that.
12-hour difference, 13 hours when it's uh, daylight savings.
Uh huh. Absolutely.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you when we see you. next year,
Yes,
probably
guys.
I have one final stream for the new year. It's a recorded stream for Joden
Mhm.
Music.
Okay.
Yes, Darth Plato, the Aquino years, the Aquino 1 years.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. We have been a revolutionary people ever since. Anyway,
Yes. Yes, sir.
see you guys and happy Merry Christmas later. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas, Happy New Year, and
All that. Yes.
five, all that. Three, five, four, three, two, one.
Peace.
Peace.